Laurence'S surely has problems, lots of opportunities. James Laidler, who's our parish treasurer, is the man responsible for dealing with the problems and delivering the opportunities. So James, let's start with the problems.
Well, lots changed in the 6 years I've been treasurer, Michael. From a very straightforward parish church, we're now a parish church with many different sorts of services and objectives. The main problems we have are two things really. One is the condition of the property, especially the roof, and also constriction on space to deliver the multitude of services we're now giving to the community. Without the building we wouldn't have the services. Indeed, that's right. And of course it's a great thing for this church to be going back to what churches were about, providing a place for worship and also a place for services. And we have been constricted by the amount of the pews we have here, which has restricted the circulatory space in the church. And we're looking to make progress in removing quite a few pews so we have more space to meet the needs of the community. A lot of people are coming. For instance, our donations-only cafe called Taste will in some months serve over 2,000 people in 1 month alone. That's 500 people a week.
And how are you going to expand the facilities to deal with all those people?
Well, we have to remove some pews to give us more space to create a cafe-friendly environment and a warm environment as well. And also at the same time we have to update our kitchen facilities, certainly to meet our standards required by food agencies and also to meet the needs of the volunteers who are working in the kitchen as well.
What sort of sums and round numbers are we talking about?
Let's take it in two stages. First of all, the kitchen is probably going to cost around about £50,000 to upgrade. But there's no much point upgrading the kitchen until we fix the problems with the roof. At this stage we do not have a definitive figure for the roof, but we're looking at possibly a few £100,000.
So we could be talking of £250,000.
You could be talking £250,000, you could be talking slightly more.
James, that's quite a challenge.
It's a big task and a big challenge ahead for all of us.
And presumably you have to look outside the congregation.
Yes, the congregation itself is, whilst it's quite sizable and growing, it doesn't provide the income required to meet all the needs we have going forward. We're therefore very reliant upon grant bodies to help support our services.
Presumably we need support from the local community.
Very much so. And we have had enormous support from the local community in the terms of the number of volunteers that have come to help us with our services. We currently have over 150 volunteers on our books, and we also had a great deal of support not only from Chorley Council, other agencies, but also the Friends of St Laurence'S, who provided a great deal of support and very much form a link between the church and the community.
So if the community wants the church to flourish and all these things to go on and grow, then they've got to support the effort to make that happen.
We sincerely hope so. We sincerely believe a lot of the organisations and the local authorities have bought into what we're doing at St Laurence'S, and we hope they will continue to do that and support us going forward.
James, I can only say good luck, keep going.
Thank you, Michael. We're going to need it.